here on Liverpool Live. Well, the lads have arrived all the way from sunny Chesterfield, and we'll talk to the leader. Yeah, Aaron, with his hat on. How are you?
I can leave my hat on.
You can leave your hat on. It's quite all right, mate. Yeah.
Great to be here, John. Great to
nice
be back
to see
in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
How long is it since you've been in Liverpool?
We came back 4 years ago. I was in band The Wonderwise. I'm still in the Wonderwise. We played a cruise. We played the Rock the Boat cruise.
Oh, right,
and we started at Newcastle. We went right round the top of the UK. The
Orkneys. It's good fun, that Rock the Cruise, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. We supported like Susie Quattro and Slade and the Yardbirds and the Trogs and the Animals and all those guys, and we got to hang out with them, and it was awesome. And we stopped in Liverpool, and we did all the Liverpool stuff. So yeah, great to be back.
Yeah, good to see you, and thank you for coming all the way from Chesterfield on the train.
Yeah, on the train.
On the train, yeah.
It's a great journey. You go over the Peak District, you know, through Manchester, and dead easy, man.
How long does it take?
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to come back again.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. So who have you got with you then, Aaron?
So I've got Bobby with me on guitar, Robbie Brooks, and I've got Kai Undrell on keys with me, who's a great artist in his own right as well. He's got a lot of his own stuff out. So yeah, I've got a crack squad behind me. Okay.
And the reason you're here today, Aaron, is basically you're gonna be portraying some of your music, and also a new album.
Yeah, so there's a new album out in the new year. I've had 4 songs out already, and my new song, The Way That I Roll, will be playing last off. That's out a week on Friday, which is the 12th of November.
Okay.
And that's possibly the catchiest one, but you know, I'll let your listeners make their own minds up about that.
Okay. So what are we having first, mate?
Well, so this is my first song was Pure Water. I actually got 10 remixes of this after it came out with with a couple of Liverpool DJs actually, in between DJs. They also go out as Dogstare and Ascani. But yeah, I've had sort of 10 dance remixes already. So but Pure Water that was the first one.
Just before we get into Pure Water, Aaron, what would be the sort of genre of music that you sort of class yourself with?
I guess, I've been obviously everybody likes to say it's unique, but there's definitely a bit of a sort of late 90s Britpoppy sort of influence.
Right.
I'm not going to step on any toes with this album. I might do on the next albums, but it's definitely, I've been compared to the Verve, and it's got that kind of ethereal sort of sheen about it. So yeah, I'll take that definitely. Yeah.
I'll take that as well. Yes, okay. So this is Pure Water playing live on Liverpool Live. This is Aza Brown. It's all yours, boys.
Make it right, and it's as clear as pure water. Yeah, this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. Let's make it right, and it's as clear as pure water. Yeah, this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. To fight another day, and this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. And this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. Let's make it right, and it's as clear as pure water. Yeah, this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. So come on, let me in, and come crashing into love. Come on, let me in, and come crashing into love. Come on, let me in, and come crashing into love. Come on, let me in, and come crashing into love. And crashing into love. And crashing into love. Crashing into love. This feels right, and it's as clear as pure water. And this feels right, and it's as clear as pure water.
That's a great song.
Good on you,
great
mate.
song, yeah.
Thank you.
Good guitar work, good keyboard work, and Mike's listening and he said sounds great.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Yeah. So I'm Mr. Mixer today as well. So we're doing all right. Yeah. Do you know what? I can imagine Elvis Costello doing that.
Yeah. God, is it the hat and the glasses?
Maybe it is.
Right.
But that is like an Elvis Costello track going back to the days of shipbuilding or something like that.
Oh well. Thank you.
Yeah. How old's that?
What, the song?
How old is that?
Oh, about a year and a half old.
Right. So did you do a lot of writing?
I do most of it myself.
No, but in the lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, I know you had Danny Burton on, didn't you?
Well, no, I didn't.
Didn't he ring in?
No.
Oh, right, okay, right, my mistake. But yeah, Danny's been my producer. I heard what he'd been doing with his own stuff.
Yeah.
I heard literally about 10 seconds. I thought, yes, I want you to produce my album. So basically, I sent a lot of my garage band demos to him, and we did it across the waves.
Okay.
Whilst under lockdown, and it's a bit of a weird songwriting process, really. But once we'd done that, it got to sort of June last year, and we managed to get in the studio together. And we really bounce off each other. He's a great producer, and he had to play a lot of the stuff on the album because we couldn't get together, obviously.
Right. Yeah. Okay, just bear with me one moment. So it's just a little word from the sponsor. Certainly is, and it's Aza Brown live in the studio here at Liverpool Live. Still fascinated by the view. Great view, though, isn't it, boys?
Ah, beautiful view. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So that was Pure Water, 18 months old.
Mm-hmm.
What's the second one going to be, Aaron?
So this is my third single, Only One Way. And I left the lyrics of this one quite sort of obscure, really.
Okay.
It's one of those songs, you could probably kind of make your own story up about it. And the video was really good. It was shot in the Peak District. We had sort of a drone going over.
Okay.
There's some amazing footage there. And you can kind of I've just been told it's music you can kind of drive into the sunset with. So.
Has this got a sort of a personal touch to it?
It has, really. It's about one of those sort of times when you're being a bit stubborn with yourself, and you know what needs to be done, but you just kind of like, but really, there's only one way you can go, really, and that's the chorus. So
okay, you should have washed those dishes last night. Never mind getting to them.
Exactly. Honestly, you can relate it to so many things. So,
okay, so what's this called?
This is Only One Way.
Only One Way. Here we go with Aza Brown.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. After you, my darling, you knew what to do. You knew what to do, my darling. Falling over you, my darling. All that I could do, my darling.
There's only one way you can go. Whoa, whoa. There's only one way you can go. Crawling back to you, crawling back to you, my darling. You knew what to do, you knew what to do, my darling. Falling over you, falling over you, my darling. All that I can do, all that I could do, my darling. There's only one way you can go. Whoa, whoa. There's only one way you can go. One way you can go. Only one way you can go. One way you can go. Only one way you can go. One way you can go. Only one way you can go. One way you can go. Yeah, there's only one way you can go. Whoa. There's only one way you can go.
Superb, mate. You know what I like about that song? It's totally different to the first one. You know, it's great keyboard work and guitar work once again, boys. So well done. Not Elvis Costello this time.
Not that time. Yeah, no. the recorded one. It's been likened to a bit of Fleetwood Mac actually.
Okay,
So,
I put you down to Brandon Flowers.
Oh right, wow, okay. Oh, so what from the Killers?
The Killers.
Yeah, okay. Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'll take that as well. It was Danny Burton's wife, Kat, who sung on that, so it's giving it a bit more of a softer edge on the actual recorded version.
Yeah. But the very first Brandon Flowers album was, I can.
Oh, it's solo stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
not Killers.
Right.
Just solo stuff.
I've not checked that out yet. Actually,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
No, it's good. Good stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, we're going to take a break and then come back. We've got 2 more tracks from Aaron Brown. You can go into makeup very quickly and have a glass of water, whatever. But this is great. This is Liverpool Live with Aaron Brown. They've travelled all the way from Chesterfield on a train with equipment just to play at this radio station, which is great. You know, keeping live music alive. And back with our boys from Chesterfield. Aaron, what are we going to do now? Because, you know, you say the album's going to be next year.
Album's gonna be next year, yeah.
Okay.
I've got my next single, which is playing after this one.
Right.
This is my current single, Midsummer Skies. So
yes. Okay.
Bit of a mad story about this one.
Go on.
You probably never heard anything like it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's cool or what, but I started writing it 20 years ago on an absolutely majestic day, Midsummer's Day.
Okay.
And I just thought, wow, and there's like a bit of a magic hanging in the air. And it's just like, right, okay, I'm going to write this song only on the solstice, so it kind of locks the magic in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So this is called Midsummer Skies, and a few people said, yeah, it's like the sound of sunlight. So
right.
Yeah,
so it's 20 years old.
So it's 20 years old. Yeah, I've actually only worked on it probably 6 or 7 days of those, really. You know.
Well, blowing that 20 years out the water. I was with a band called Mabel Greer's Toy Shop.
Oh right, okay.
Which is a fantastic name. Yes.
Yeah.
It started in 1967.
Wow.
They had members of the Moody Blues and Yes in the band.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Amazing.
And in 1967, they went on the road.
Oh, right. Okay.
And in 2018, they released their first album.
Wow, fantastic. Were you playing on it?
No, I wasn't playing on it. No,
right, okay.
But I did have the privilege of playing the album. So, when you think it's over 50 years old and they bring their first album out.
Yeah, great stuff. Wow, that's quite a story. Yeah. So that was the story behind that one.
Yeah.
And a week on Friday, which is Friday the 12th, I've got The Way That I Roll out, and that's basically, just think of all the sort of like past lives you've got, really. It's about me, obviously I'm in the Indian summer of my youth.
Yes.
And I was out of music for about 15 years. I got pretty gutted and disillusioned by one of my old bands, and I just turned my back on it for a while. I was an art dealer for a while, I became an English teacher for a while, and I've just decided to take the plunge and get back into it, and here we are now. It's all about taking the plunge, having the guts, having a bit of courage, and going for it again. So
and these two lads, they're in your band. You're in a band as well, and a different band. Are the two lads in different bands?
So Bobby's in the Wonderwise with me,
right.
And we go out acoustic.
Yeah.
Kai has got his own stuff out. And he's been featured on BBC Introducing as well as myself. So but I don't know. I reckon there might be a collab in the future, Kai.
I reckon so.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm enjoying
musical influences, Kai. What is it?
Mine, weirdly, I don't listen to tons and tons of music. But definitely Bowie.
I think it's a bit of a Bowie,
bit of Queen, theatrical stuff, really.
Yes. So if you listen to Bowie, you've got to listen to Mott the Hoople.
Oh, mate, Mott the Hoople.
Yeah.
I prefer their version, obviously, of all the young dudes.
Yeah.
Because you hear Bowie's and it's so thin and so...
that's right.
I mean, he wrote it, obviously, but it's...
But Ian Hunter was like the focal point of Mott the Hoople.
I mean, I watched them do All the Young Dudes recently.
Yes.
They were doing it as some sort of Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, if you go onto YouTube and put All the Young Dudes or put Mott the Hoople in, and you come up with like everything that they do and what they did at Glastonbury and what they did at the Old Grey Whistle Test in black and white.
Well, they were going to break up. They were.
Break
up, and Bowie was like, "No, you're far too good. Continue." And here's a really good song.
I saw Mott the Hoople in the 70s. They were supporting Queen.
Oh yeah,
and they blew Queen off stage.
Did they?
Really?
Yes.
Blew Queen off stage.
Unbelievable, they were.
Wowzers.
But it was great just being there. Though,
absolutely.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, let's get into the solstice.
Okay, here's the solstice. Here's the sound of sunshine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Once again, this is Aza Brown live in our studio.
summer skies.
Such a good song. 20 years doesn't sound 20 years old, mate. It doesn't. No, it really doesn't. It stood the test, hasn't it? It's fresh.
It's fresh.
It's still fresh.
Yeah,
it's got such echoes of you know what you're talking about with Britpop.
All being well, yeah.
Okay, in my little head there was churning away. You know, I came up with James on that one.
Oh wow, love James. Yeah, we play a bit of James sometimes, don't we?
Yeah. No, it's they've got a brand new song out. You know, called Getting On With It, and but that was just thinking, I can hear Laid in there, you know, and I couldn't hear Sit Down, but I could hear Laid, and from that album.
Oh yeah. Laid. Yeah, what a song.
You know.
Well, yeah, we should cover that actually.
Yeah, be good. So when you go out, do you earn your pocket money and you do cover versions?
Yeah. So with the Wonderwise, we kind of play sort of high end stuff. You know, we did the Cruise, we played the Ali Pali a couple of times.
Yes.
And we support the Happy Mondays in Chesterfield when they came to Chesterfield.
I love that. Love that word, Ali Pali.
What's that? Sorry,
the Ali Pali.
Oh, that was amazing.
It's brilliant. You know, there's a song by the Kinks, you know, all about the Ali Pali.
Oh, right. Okay, what's that?
It's just Ali Pali.
Oh, it's called Ali Pali.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. I didn't know that.
It's called Come Dancing.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
When we're dancing in the Ali Pali, and it's fabulous.
Oh yeah.
1983.
Yeah. So you know, we can kind of. You know, we could do anything really. You know, I've got all the best musicians in town behind me.
Fabulous.
So, it's just an absolute pleasure to play with those guys. So you know,
it's been a pleasure to have you down here, boys.
Absolutely,
you know, and I really appreciate you coming on the train. And
thank you.
You know, as I say, the door's open, and we'll sort of something for next year, definitely.
Oh, amazing, man! That'd be great. I absolutely love to.
So how are we going to end?
So my next song, the way that I roll.
This is going to be the new single on the 12th of November.
On the 12th of November, week on Friday.
Yes.
It's David McPhee, who got Joe Cocker's record deal in 1967.
Yeah.
He's described this as optimism personified.
Okay.
So
it's my favourite track.
I hope that comes along. It's super catchy. I left it, for a couple of years,
right.
And I just sent it to Mike and Jeff actually, and I said, what about this one? And they're like, and they went for it straight away. So I hope that comes.
So this is the final one for Aza Brown, and it's called
The Way That I Roll.
The Way That I Roll. It's out on the 12th of November. Boys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you down here at Liverpool Live. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Yeah, nice one. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Myself lucky to know such people, the things that I've seen, and I'm evidently waiting. Don't you know what I mean? And if you're not quite feeling it today, you can start to make a difference in a million different ways. So maybe you will, maybe you won't, as long as you don't forget when you're old that we were the ones who danced in the warm summer rain. You could live in the city and still fly free as a bird on the wing. Just remember to be grateful. It could change everything. And if the sun
Tremendous. Hey, well done. It's great the way you interacted there with the band, just to say, take over there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So, who do you think? Who am I going to say that reminded me of?
Small Faces, The Doors, Beatles. All right.
No, you're not far off with the Small Faces.
Okay.
I did actually have Steve Marriott and
did you?
Yeah, Humble Pie.
Oh wow!
Humble Pie with Peter Frampton and Steve Marriott. But I also heard in there Naive.
All right.
From the Cooks.
Oh, the Cooks, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bloody hell.
That's great.
Great stuff.
Great song, and
what a song.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
Yeah, I love the Cooks.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed for your trouble coming down here today, and I'm sure Mike's enjoyed it because he's been listening in. Thanks to Claire for texting in as well, saying they sounded great. Also, Pete over in Heswell saying, wow, are they English? Of course they're English, but they're not from Liverpool. They come from Chesterfield, Pete. Are they coming to Liverpool to do a gig? Yeah, if we can get them a gig, they'll certainly perform.
Absolutely love to.
Yeah,
it'd be great. Thank you so much for having us, John.
Unbelievable. Thanks boys. Thanks very much indeed. Have a safe journey back. What time's your train?
4:30.
Oh well, that's not bad, is it?
We can stick around. For
I mean, you can go to Matthew Street.
Absolutely. We'll be back there. Yeah.
All right.
Flash.
Have a safe journey back, boys. Thanks very much indeed.
Mate.
Thank you so much.
This has been Adam Brown playing live on Liverpool Live, and check them out. Websites, Twitter, everything, Facebook.
Yeah, Friends Reunited.
Yeah. They're all there. Okay. Let's get up to the news with the dancing hat. Yeah, he's got a famous